New viewers and gamers, it is time for a new episode of Pokemon Legends here, and today we're gonna take down those 3 new Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon that have popped up around the city. But before we do, I did a fuck ton of grinding off screen and got even more new Pokemon. Like, I got this beautiful Aggron sitting over here. That will be a beautiful Mega Aggron. I fucking love Mega Aggron. Same with this Glalie over here for Mega Glalie. Oh, I'm not the biggest fan of Mega Glalie. I caught another Alpha Pinnacle off screen, so when we get the Barbaracle, we can use that to Mega Evolve, and I got this Alpha Escadrille much more differently than this one over here, with raised attack, and with the Excadrillite that I caught, got myself a Scrafty and a few other things, such as this here Charmeleon is now able to evolve, so why don't we evolve it real fast? And there's a few other Pokemon I managed to get off screen as well. Filling out that Pokedex nice and quickly. But anyways, let's get a beautiful Charizard. I might even nickname this Charizard. Actually, I haven't nicknamed anything in this game yet, but we're about to. Look at this, man. Look at him. Fire Blast that early, goddamn. And Air Slash. Let's nickname you. Heat Rays. Nicknames I've been giving to most of my Charizards since, since middle school. I don't want to nickname anybody here just yet, besides Charizard, but yeah. Let's nickname him. He's a Raise. And as you noticed, I got the Charizard Night Y, because I do prefer Mega Charizard Y over Mega Charizard X personally. Both, well, even if X does have the slightly better design, I think Y is better battle-wise and with its stats. Overall. Oh, if you want to have more details on that, just watch my Mega Evolutions tier list. But anyways, let's get through that door. I want to go after Barbaracle first. The other two we've already seen in the past, obviously, in the last decade Mega Evolutions existed, so why don't we take a look at the new one first. Also, there was an Area 15 over here that I caught some things at, as well as an Area 14. Alright, don't need to go this way. Just make sure we go the right direction. Yeah, I need that. Alright, Aegislash, come forth. Break the Mega Shard. Alright, now where is our target? Well, there's that Alpha Avalugg in there that I wasn't able to catch off screen, but I don't really care. It's Avalugg of all things, it sucks. Alright, we're going the right direction. Unless I gotta do them in order or something, I hope not. Now this one seems to be on top of a building. Now let's find our way up there. Alright, Magical Leaf, break that. Do I even need Magical Leaf anymore? I might put Leaf Storm on him. Probably should, actually, before this boss fight. Now, trying to get up here is what I want to do. Unless we gotta do some building swinging. Now we can just go up here. They got us with these obstacle courses. I don't really want the item sitting there. Probably something really lame anyways. Alright, not exactly the direction I wanted to go in. I guess I should go on top of a building or something instead. Nowhere else the game really wants me to go. I don't have a Spritzy yet, so might as well catch it. And I can evolve it right away if I want. Oh, come on, how do I cross a gap like that? I might as well pick up the items too. Getting some nice stat boosting items. Though I think we're far too high leveled for those to really count right now. And even with all the grinding I did, like I have so many medium candies, it's not even funny. Alright, game, why would you place it like that? You thought that was a good idea, just place it over a gap like that. You can't cross the gap. Now, let me try this. come on, I should... Come on, they don't even let me cross the gap. Alright, we can just go over there. Let me pick up that. I still don't know what we're supposed to do with these colorful screws. If anybody knows, please don't tell me yet. But still. Alright, now we're up here. Hey, Eevee, gimme. Stay in the ball, goddammit. Thank you. And now we've got ourselves an Eevee. And I think I'll immediately evolve into Flare, and I always do that every new playthrough. Anytime I get an Eevee, and I'm down here, I guess. Anyways, are we closer to the Barbaracle? I can't lie, this building happens a little annoying. Especially when there's no clear way to just, you know, get there. Pidgeot. Alright, Greninja, come forth. Give me yourselves a Pidgeot. Come on, attack. I hate the stupid posing they do. Get in the ball. And it didn't want to stay in. Alright, screw you then, Pidgey. What? Anyways, let's make sure we're going in the right direction. I might as well pick this up. Colorful screws again. I kinda don't want to get that colorful screw. I'm not gonna. Hey, an awful Riolu. I don't have a Riolu yet. That's only level 26. Pretty low leveled. Alright, now in the ball. And it's ours. Alright, now again, where is the... I'm literally right on top of it. At least I think so. Ah, here it is. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Might as well come here in style. And she was sitting there this whole time. Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna get these Mega Shards real quick before we begin this. Alright, and to give us multiple options for Grass-type moves that are going to be really good against this guy, I'm going to take Toxic Spikes out for a sec, in favor of Leaf Storm. So I think that's going to be better for this situation. Let's see what Leaf Storm even looks like in this game. And I clicked the wrong button. Oh well. That's fine. Hey, a rare candy. Leaf Storm. Hey, not bad. Okay, that looks nice. Got ourselves a nice bridge that I somehow am not slipping on. I mean, I'm not complaining, you know, how annoying that would be if I was slipping on it. Hey, an Ariados. Ariados, time to die. Now you're a part of our team. You have no other choice but to be a part of this team. Alright, anyways, let's do what we came here for. Oh, wait a minute, one more thing. Let's get our Iron Tail TM. And now I'm level 30, only 20 away from the max ranking. Also, Heal Block, why not Psychic Noise, huh? Ah, whatever. Alright. And it's time to save, because you know what they say, it's good to keep a record, and let's do this boss fight. Astario and I are gonna give us all we got. Now let's do it. Fight this man, I want to see what Mega Barbaracle looks like. I'm still an ugly looking Pokemon, I guess. But maybe it'll look better in some Mega form, who knows? I guess this Barbaracle is light at the end of the tunnel here. Get it? Okay. I wonder how many Pinnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes Rock and Fighting type. Really? That's actually a way better type combo than Water Rock, so that's pretty cool. Actually, that still works in our favor. Just not quad weak to grass moves, but hey, when it Mega Evolves. And hey, look, guess what? Terrakion's no longer the only rock fighting type. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. That means I can use Gardevoir for this as well, though she can't Mega Evolve yet. Let's make sure your Pokemon all heal up before we try and take it on. Sorry, and I'm gonna give this all we got. You better. Also, why do you still have a Staryu? I'll go buy you a Water Stone, goddammit, evolve it already. Everyone just pretend that Xenoblade music is playing. Alright, what does it look like? I wanna see. Ultimate Barbaracle, what you look like? Rock fighting type? Come on, what do you look like? Hey! That's pretty good! Definitely looks more like, I guess, a fighting type now. Yeah, it's level 48. Honestly, I think Pinnacle Evolves at way too high a level. Like, 48 is just way too high a level for it, I think. At least you got a Kalawitzer now, so that's cool. I don't want to get hit. Give me that Mega Power, I need it. Alright, time, Victory Bell, reach your ultimate form. They got the little pinnacles. Alright, Leaf Storm, do it. Oh my god. Bro just pulling a JoJo on me. Holy shit. Alright, attack him while I run and heal. Alright, phase 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pistachio, what's he doing? Just do your attack already, man. You know you want to. Oh my god! Look how many pinnacles there are, god damn. Oh shit! Bro, calm down! How many enemies are you gonna rip off? God damn! Alright, let me run until I heal. Nope, 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 stay away from me. Alright, we're almost there to the Mega Evolution once again, and we should win with ease after that. Alright, there we go, it's time. Do it again, Victor Bell. Come on, Victor Bell, you can do it. Yeah, you're not moving. That's not who I wanted to attack. Oh no. Get out of here. At least you won't do that Hyper Beam thing again. Move. That's not who I wanted you to attack, dude. God, the target. No. Come on. The targeting in this game is so bad. Oh my lord. Go. Trying to hit this dude and I end up hitting everything else but him. Come on. Attack. Hello. Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's the end of it. Not a bad boss fight, nonetheless. Alright, Barbara Sight. One of a variety of mysterious mixed into Barbaracle holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Great job, Spammy. That's you prove yourself worthy once again. Why does he look like he's judging me from up there? But you still have 2 others to face. And next up, Mawile. Oh, this dude. If Mega Power continues to overflow and satiate the city, or saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? What, even the ones that can't Mega Evolve? And if what happens, we handle him. We'll just hit him really hard. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose, I have reason to believe it began at the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasar Articuno Incorporated has some connections to what is happening. Let me guess, they're the real villains here? Who would have guessed? Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument of the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to get in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Suspicious. I think not. But anyways, before I forget, let me heal Ember and our other hardworking Pokemon. Now, I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can better help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Evolve your Staryu already, goddammit. Anyways, Rogue Mega Barbaracle. Alright, that's one successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. And as I stated, let's go after Mawile next. Alright, I have Envor in front of the party. And let's fly over here. Alright, another one on top of the building, but thankfully there's a little course over here we can ride up. Alright, another Dusk Stone. Unless Murkrow and Mischievous are in this game, I don't see that being too useful. And I say that because I already have one other one. But let me get these Mega Crystals real fast. I'm gonna need these. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna see how many of those shards I had. I did just by Glalie-ite, or Glalie-site, whatever it's called, off screen just before going live here. Alright, 117, not bad. Anyways, let's do it. Fire and ground type Pokemon moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile, and that's what we're gonna do. One of the strongest Megas in competitive because of huge power, but thankfully that ability doesn't exist in this game. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work the type matchups in our favor. Its attack power also doubles, but you don't know that. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Or rising rapidly, whatever. Warning and Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. Fire and ground moves, yeah, you already said that. Still makes me wonder how the hell the top of this building turns into a soft plane, but whatever. I guess the power of Mega Evolution is just that strong, huh? It can straight up warp reality. I can only imagine what some of these Pokemon look like to those who are unfamiliar with Mega Evolution. Or at least any of the older ones. Wow, I already did a decent amount of damage. I'm like 20 levels higher than this thing, so you know it's not that surprising, I suppose. Try to attack me, you won't. Try to attack me. Come on. Yeah, you fell for my trap. Hit him with the heat crash. I like flare bolts, but flare bolts I don't think is too useful without the amount of recoil it does. You missed. Alright, Ember, reach your ultimate form. Oh, this is gonna hurt real bad. Where'd it go? Okay, you can just be behind the borders. Oh no, it's gonna throw a laser at us. Watch out, it looks like it's over there. This doesn't look good. Uh-oh. It's shooting a bunch of fairy bullets at me. Oh no. And they have a wide range. I didn't even know Mawile could do this, so that's interesting. Alright, I know how to handle that. Oh. Hello. I hate that in-person ZL sometimes, it just doesn't target. Rock Pillar! It's doing it again. Alright, it's gonna hit farther over there. So let's sit over here for a bit. And now we stand over here. No, Envor, don't do that to my pig, man. That's just rude. No, Envor. Uh-oh. Garchomp might not be the best here, but I'll have to do. There, Garchomp. Hello. That's not what I wanted. Oh, come on, move. I hate how delayed this is. Alright, while we're at it. And for some reason I can't use my bag now. Why? I don't know, the game doesn't explain. Alright, Garchomp, it's up to you. Alright, one other thing, let's just revive Armbor so he gets experience at the end of this. Anyways, do it. One more good attack. I guess one other good attack. Bye-bye. Of course, really? Really? Just teleports away just as I'm about to finish things. Alright, Armbor. Take places for a sec. Actually, better yet. Oh my god, this stupid pausing they do, it's so annoying. Get it, gotta look cool when you come out of the Pokeball, but it really delays things. Alright, finish him. Do it. And down you go. Alright, Mawile. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. A Mawile holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Swabber, everything is a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team is in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, you really think? That's what I figured. AC told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumiose City looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take it to the streets, so I wanted to make sure no one gets hurt. I'm sorry to run. We've got it from here, right? Or you've got it from here. There's only one remaining. Alright, Rogue Mega Mawile complete. Alright, successfully pacified. There's just one more remaining mon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. And that's being the Ampharos, and I trained that Excadrill off screen. Just for this, I didn't train it too much, obviously, only level 50, but it can take the place of each slash for a second. And hold up, everybody. Anyways, let us continue. Where is the Excadrill? Here we go. Can't wait to use an ultimate Excadrill myself. Had to go with the attack-raising nature, of course. Alright, let's go. Alright, Excadrill, come on out. And it's an alpha one. They couldn't have him go into his old drill animation? That's a little sad. Earthquake! Which not even Garchomp has yet. Alright, I'm gonna go over there and then we can do our little building hopping. Almost because it reminds me of a little building hopping I used to do in my old Minecraft file back in elementary school. Make some really tall buildings and then jump over them over and over again. They'd have to be in close proximity, of course, so you wouldn't fall down, but hey. Oh, what does this dude want? Hey, Cleffa. That's nimble you're. Yeah, cool. Great balls, nice. You know what they say, the more the merrier, anyways. I need a Cleffa. Get in the ball. I wonder if we're gonna have a Mega Fable as well. Who knows? Alright, now if we look at the map, our destination should be across this building. Let's hope I can actually make it across. Nope, I am not making that across. Alright, we're gonna have to try something else. It's getting dark too. I better hurry. Alright, here we go. This is where we need to go. Alright, we'll use Excadrill later on. I want Garchomp to do most of the damage here. How strange. This Holovator, it seems to have power, but it can't go and get it to work at all. What's wrong? Hey, look who it is. It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. Alright, jeez. You have a problem now. How do you know that? And did you do something to the Hollow Invader? Your problem may have situations. If you beat me in battle, or solutions. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her. And not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Alright. Archangel, come forth. Are we doing this? Yeah, get ready to lose. As certain Galarian chick once said. Revenge will be ours. No, it won't. No, it won't. I'm here to tell you, no, it won't. You are challenged by Gwyn of the Fists of Justice. Sends out a bayonet. The bayonet of our existence. Right? Heh. Nah, doesn't work, does it? Anyways, die. Alright, and Gengar. No Chandelure this time? Oh, there it is. Kind of makes me think of Chandelure's voice in Poké Park 2. That's terrifying. Alright, show us that ultimate Chandelure again. What a beautiful creature. Anyways, get ready to die. Our Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. Don't tell him quiet, you're being rude. You won, so I'll keep my word. Seriously, stop tampering with things, man. This elevator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Sha. Hey, this dude just sitting here. See, a naughty Phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. And we can't hope to save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. And the rest is up to you. Hey, you know what? Catch any Litwicks? I want one. Well, that explains the problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. I get the right teammate up there, and let's do it. Alright, where are you, Ampharos? That should be up there. I'm still going the right direction, right? Oh no, there it is. Alright, we can go up there momentarily. I see a TM over there that I want to pick up. Hey, Swirlix. Actually, wait, I think I already have Swirlixes. Yeah. I don't need it. I might as well pick up all these Mega Crystals while I can, get as many as possible. Yeah, sun's setting soon, I suppose. Like, I feel like the day-night cycle in this game kind of comes up a little too quick sometimes. I mean, I wish there was like some sort of thing on the top left-hand or right-hand corner that could tell you what time of day it is. I mean, the closest indication you have of that besides those texts is just looking at the sky. I feel like they should change that. Whatever. Now, there is a ladder over here. Sounds like, hey, toxic spikes. Okay, poison types just got even more broken with how the spikes work in this game. Alright, let's go. Alright, don't talk to him just yet. Now, how many of these Mega Shards do I have? I think I got quite a few of them. Alright, 350 or 335. Alright, let's do this. Scrafty is round to go. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Let's do it. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. I'm aware of that, my good sir. Ah, you're here to play? Alright, let's play. About the same Ampharos is thinking. Alright, become ultimate form. Ultimate Ampharos. I don't know what shampoo you use. You got great hair. I don't get hit by that Garchomp. Thank you. Oh god. Don't bitch slap my dragon. What are you doing? Thankfully its normal moves aren't doing that much to my Garchomp. Hell, it can damage control me, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. Anyways, let's do it, Garchomp. Become your ultimate form. Alright, let's power up a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Thankfully, Garchomp isn't affected by that. But he can still be Oh, wait a minute. Wait, again, abilities aren't even in this game. There we go. Beating the brakes off of him. Alright, let's seal that paralysis off. You don't need that, you don't look good with it. I get a little extra damage in there. He's going all out. Uh-oh. And down you go. Oh, I brought a switch roll for absolutely no reason then. Another marble for my collection. Alright, Ampharosite. One of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. An Ampharos holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. That was quite the battle. Oh, here are our Pokemon. Facing these Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the rest Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly worried of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MC. Oh, Emma. I've been going around and searching for cases of Rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and the mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. His actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions, not yet at least. Please, let me know if you find out anything important about El. Oh, okay, see you later. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. See you later. Alright, a Rogue Ampharos complete! And it's also a new record. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution, at least not now. Howsoever, catch it just because I'm an asshole. Alright, that's the end of that. And it seems we should go back to the hotel. Alright, one other thing before we proceed. Let's see here. Where is my Aegis Slash? There he is. Now, what was that Riolu that I caught earlier have? Alright, I guess we're gonna make it a special attacker as well. Oh, Bullet Punch is pretty neat. I wonder if friendship still exists in this game. Probably does, if I had to guess. Alright, you go over here for a second, Eevee. I'm gonna make you a beautiful Flareon. Yes, I know y'all don't like Flareon, but Flareon's the best. And don't even at me about it. I'm starting off with Flareon. Look at him. It's beautiful. Alright, now I gotta catch 8 or 7 more Eevees to get the other evolutions. But anyways, where's the sachet? I guess I gotta level it up with it holding it? I don't know. We'll figure that out in due time, I suppose. If I had to guess, you probably just level it up with it holding it. Alright, does that raise my rank a little bit? Yes, it does. 10 Pokemon evolved with items. Now let's get inside. So, we've all survived another round of common rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Toddy? She didn't come back with you. She's out helping peeps again. This face. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up a mess. Hello, hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we are always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So, how about it? Ready for your first jab? I got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. Huh, Pokemon game where we straight up work for the Yakuza. That's actually pretty cool. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Red Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team NC to handle this first. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Red Syndicate is putting us to work after all. What, do you think they were joking? Yes, finally. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So, we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to spare bear. Naveen and I could think up other ways to get some cash flow and to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Alright, well, I suppose that will be the end of... Hello, Derby Boy, how are you doing today? Alright, well, since the rest of the kid wants us to battle some people, we'll deal with that in the next episode. So, if y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen off on YouTube and that bell button for more. Special thank you to Dopey Boy for joining me once again for this wonderful video. And consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a Twitch subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses such as an ad-free experience. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and have a terrific day.